Hey, first try. Easy. Easy peasy. I can't wait to get all of the guns first try, too. I can't believe I got Fire and Thunder Rifle from Dragon. That's crazy. Howdy, Taco Man. Thanks for blessing the run. Dang, that guy had 2 HP. Nice crit, because I was not killing him otherwise. Wasted the crit on a Mothman. That's fine, though. The important thing is I didn't miss. If only I could say the same for the Monest. Yeah, that sucks. Two slots. Wow. It could be a saber. I gotta check. Thanks for blessing the run, Alexa Lee. It was a saber. I'm glad I checked. If we get the best forest too, that's huge. It's the best forest too. That's huge. Hey, Poka. Oh, it's a 10 native saber. It's not even base. Sick. Damn, you have 1 health. How dare you? How dare you? Wow. Wow! 4 combos to kill a Go Booma. That's unlikely. Ah! Control stick, please. Nice. Free telepipe. I already had one, but thanks. Yes, Drew. That's how you know it's the run. Perhaps. We're off to a pretty good start. We got the best Forest 2. We have a 10 native Saber from Forest 1. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Got a 2-slot frame. All good stuff. Wow. ATA leaving a lot to be desired. Both of my weapons are 10 native. Really wish you would have attacked. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, never mind. That went perfectly. Please do not get stuck on that corner. Thank you. So he got stuck on the other corner. Thanked him too quickly. Hey. Get off of that corner. You're the worst. You are actually the worst. Alright. I might be able to get him stuck on this corner. Nope. Fucking hate rappies. Wow. This rappy has ruined what was otherwise a really good run. Solar. Thank you for bringing the good RNG. I'll need it because I'm playing Ranger, which is like the most random. Oh, I did finish feeding the mag. I thought I still had one more. Yeah, I really didn't need to do that. But I mean, a guaranteed drop is a guaranteed drop. They drop frame type items, which are really helpful. But I already have a 2-slot one, which is the second best thing I could have. So, not really super high value at the moment. Man, I mean, it's not surprising that I'm losing time because of that frickin' rappy, but it still hurts. Starting with the Saber on the best map should be automatic time save. Wait a second, I'm comparing against fucking some of best. Never mind. Never mind. I looked at the bottom of the splits, like, that's not right. I'm still losing time. Right? No, I'm not. Yeah, congrats on sub 2. Not only sub 2, but sub 150. I don't know how my comparison got changed. Must have hit a button some point. Didn't realize it. Should probably unbind that, because I never use it. Yeah, that was actually really close. My positioning was not good. There's no way we skip the fall here. Even if I hadn't messed up my positioning, we would have needed like 2 crits to skip the fall, so I don't really care. Oh, jeez. I'm tired. 2 attacks behind. And then 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Thanks for blessing the run, Diley. Nightbox. It's like Nightbot, but a box. Oh, I thought I was going to miss. We'll credit that we'll credit that kill to the crit. I don't actually know if it was necessary, but good job, crit. It's 2 a.m. Congratulations. Oh, I thought it was going to be right there, but a little bit off. Where are the question marks? Stop giving me rifles without question marks in the boxes. That hurts. See? That's much better. Now put that on the rifle. Still, perhaps gun. First run, perhaps gun. Thanks for blessing the run, McQuaquaw. Thanks for blessing the run, Lantis. Thanks for blessing the run, JB. I have 170 Meseta. Time to first tech fire. Thanks for blessing the run, Smog Champ. Well, it wasn't first tech, but it sure was fire. Let's fucking go. I am... Wait, what? I can't afford that. Why would you do that to me? I didn't miss-see that, right? Oh! I'm sorry. Sorry, Meg. I'm sorry. Sacrifices must be made. I don't need these. I already have that. Yeah, we just buy mates, I think. Because I don't need to pipe. Yeah, the mag is going to be super starved, but also we have fire and shock. That's pretty freaking good. I didn't have a trimate that I just ignored, right? Yeah, we got the worst map. Go figure. Yeah, no, I don't. Would have been really helpful if we had gotten any trimates from the Hildebears. Even just one would have been really, really nice. I gotta check that, which is annoying because it's in the corner. I don't gotta check it. But, what if it's a shadow rifle, you know? You can't afford to not check the orange items as a ranger. Unless you already have everything. Which I don't. I have one thing and half a thing. Well, I mean, it could have had question marks on it. You don't know. We did, Zetonegi, and then we had to starve the mag so that we could buy a shock handgun as well. And it's a good thing I did, because this map has like 5 or 6 nano dragons on it, so we would have been here a while without the shock handgun. It was objectively the correct play, but it felt bad, because now we have to starve the mag. It's true. The mag must starve for the greater good of speed. Oh, well, that's annoying. It's okay. It just gives me time to reposition. I need to be over here anyway. Nice. Alright. I knew I wasn't going to 3. I actually could have been in front of him anyway because I hit the 4th attack, but that's not guaranteed. Oh, hey, a barrier. I forgot that I didn't have one. I don't have a soul atomizer. I should hold on to that. Just in case. Like, I shouldn't need it, but just in case. This mag is not even going to be evolved. Probably by the day Rolla fight. No. Bad. Oh. That's embarrassing. Can't even break boxes efficiently. Fire and shock. Thanks for blessing the run, B dude. Yeah, I would not have had the money for both heat and shock. Both were actually in the shop, though. Whoops. Well, now I gotta kill this guy. I also have a good feeling about this one. So we're screwed. Thanks for Curse the Run, Jay. Really helps me out. I have 10 monomates. Time to feed some to my mag. I don't have a dex level yet. I do. Okay, well. That sucks. Can I have an antidote? Nope. I really don't want to feed another power level, at least until we have one more dexterity item to feed, and I don't want to use the frickin' anti-paralysis just in case I screw myself. I'm being taunted. But yeah, I didn't even have the money for shock. I had to sell my moon atomizers and my other weapons to be able to afford shock and a couple monomates. The mag is not going to evolve. Well, it is, but it's not going to evolve well. I'm looking for an antidote. We need at least one more. 2 more would be ideal. I hope that's an antidote. No, 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 no. No charging. See, this is the situation where I get myself in trouble. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what would get me in trouble. It is an antidote. All right. Guns. Guns. I do not need this dye fluid. Thanks for blessing the run, Prof. Perhaps Saber. That's not useful, but thanks. Also worth noting, we do already have 2 slots, which is the minimum you need for RAmar. Why didn't I pick up the Grass Assassin Meseta on the first trip? I had plenty of time. Oh, poor starving Mag. It'd be very easy to just feed him a power level, but I also don't need a power level. Forgot. It's shock handgun time. No. Bad. No. How could you? I would like Thunder as well, but yes. That is the minimum that you've listed. Doesn't look like he dropped a Trimate. Did drop a shield, though. Oh, it's the worst one. Thanks for cursing the run, Casimir Calhoun. Really helps me out. We got another antidote. Congratulations, Mag. It isn't quite the usual because an anti-paralysis was thrown in there, but here, we got a monomate to make up for it. Oh, well, that's annoying. Do I care at all? No. Well, now I gotta look. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if it's Shadow. We got another piece of mag food for the mag. Feeding it bit by bit. Only saving 43 seconds because that map sucks. Also, I checked like every single box. We did get the best caves too, though, so we have the opportunity to not lose time, which is pretty nice. Vaporized. More mag food. Feed the poor starving mag. Oh, that is not what I meant to feed it. I didn't realize I picked that up. Well, that's fine. I don't need that anyway. Die. Thank you. I didn't want to pick that up. Nice combo kill. Frick. Why have I been going to this side of the room anyway? This is not optimal. Ah. Two more weapons to look at. Oh boy. Whoops. Nice. Perhaps gun. If that is a shadow rifle, we are cooking. Thanks for cursing around, Bochan. It really helps me out. Shadow the rifle. Perhaps saber. Oh, jeez. We'll never know because I'm not decking it. I'm putting it back on the ground. I do not care. Get out of my inventory. We got a fire handgun from Dragon. Memes are being set aside right now. Untech sabers are for meme runs. Drop the rifle? I don't think I will. Yeah, let's not get crazy. Nice. Hit him with the old 1-2. I haven't missed yet in this room. I still have not missed. Ah, we were so close. Touch that button. This is so different. Just so many guns are dropping. Even if they're not untech'd. So many guns are dropping. Like, this is what my Greenel drop pool should look like. Look at all these rifles. Normally I go through caves, I get like 2. What the fuck? Increased drop rate my ass. Solar's presence brings all the guns to the yard. Now, granted, we are getting a lot more opportunity to see guns than usual because I have the gun from the dragon, but by getting a gun from the dragon, I would also be more guns. Oh, hey, we got a gold split. That's pretty cool. That makes sense. We barely missed, so that makes a lot of sense. No, we got the bad map. All right, well, there goes a bunch of time. I have Barda. I could have used Barda on that. Oh, well. I mean, I still could. Here, have one. Perfect. What was that? Did you see that? He turned in place mid-attack. You're not supposed to be able to do that. I should have healed. I could have died. Pretty sure that does 36 damage. Oops. Let's go ahead and use one of those. I should be close to leveling, but not, like, close enough. There is another Nano Dragon coming up. In the next room, in fact. It's really hoping for a unit. Did I feed both of my anti-bears? No. Good. Good job, me. You know what you're doing. I don't know what my controller did just there. I don't know what that gill shark did. But most of the time I know what's going on. Is that going to be something better than a regular barrier? Okay, well, no point in barding if I'm going to just 1-2-3 him. Free telepipe. Nice. Giga Shield is good. Don't need that. Put that back on the ground. Now, the rifle could be fire, but I don't think it's ever worth it to go back. Like, that just doesn't make sense when I already have fire in my inventory. Oh, fuck me. Should have just used the trap vision. I have one. I missed the heavy. Oh, and then low rolled. I move. I don't want to be poisoned. I don't have any antidotes. Oh, jeez. It's a long map. Ooh, that's a unit. What kind of unit? Alright, we take those. Especially if we get an autogun, which, you know, get on that game. Where's my autogun? Also, I could use a couple monomates because I fucked up. Alright. Not exactly what I want to be seeing, but hey, stats is stats. Couldn't have been stealing stuff. My inventory is a little full at the moment. We don't need these base handguns, that's for sure. You know what I do need? An autogun. Autogun would be great. That's also nice. Especially with an autogun. A machine percent autogun. If possible. Now, if the rifle is thunder, then it doesn't even matter. That sucks. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I really don't want to use any more heals. This is a perfectly reasonable amount of things to ask for. Look at all of the number of things that are dropping. Please be a monomate. Well, at least it's mag food. For the poor starving mag. Please don't miss. Oh, jeez. I gotta reposition. Yikes. He's almost dead. Just hit him. Hit him. Thank you. Just in case. I got a bad feeling. How much do the beams do? I don't remember. I should just heal. Let's not mess around. You would think at this point I would have all day Rolla's damage memorized, but I really don't. Also, we don't need to hold on to this anti-paralysis anymore. It is useless. My off-raft shots are a little lacking. I elected to dodge there. The mag is only one ATA level, or one half of an ATA level off of usual, so... Yeah. Now, if this rifle's fire, that's gonna suck. But... oh well. Short term, the ideal result is that is a thunder rifle. I got 2 night powers. Fire handgun. The Rock. Fire handgun. We got it from the dragon. Yikes. Ever since the mask came off, my ATA has gone in the toilet. Poor starving mag. Please do not rock me. That would be so mean. Okay. My off-ramp damage is just so bad right now. That was stupid. I mean, I had time, but it felt stupid when I did it. Like, I'm not even gaining an attack there because I'm starting the next attacks later. If anything, I'm missing out on an attack because I'm trading two first hit attacks rather than a first second. That's just a bad investment. We're not missing. Yeah. Can't say the same to myself, though. Thank you for not missing. So bad. Oh god. I'm gonna get the second dark cycle and I'm gonna die to rocks. Please no. Like, a lot needs to go wrong for fire to get the second dark cycle. And I always, miscalculate when it comes to this. I always feel like it's going to happen, and then it never does. But I don't know, man. This time, just like every other time, it feels like it's going to happen. Just realized my mouse was on the splits. Kind of the opposite era. Please hit. Please blow up. Oh, God. I almost died. I'm going to need a lot more hits than this. Thank you. Okay, jeez. See? It takes way more than I think. Every time. It's like every time it feels like I'm not hitting enough, but I always am. Man, I would have been so upset if I died to a double hit. Wouldn't be the first time that I died to a double hit on a good run. Alright, no random weapons. That's not helpful. That's not helpful either. We don't have an autogun. That sucks. Because we only have, well, if this rifle's thunder, that's fine, because I wasn't going to use the autogun anyway. My brand. I never equipped the other night power. Oops. All right. Here's hoping. This is Thunder or Shadow. Kind of hoping for Thunder at the moment. It's Shadow. All right. Okay. This run finishes, at least. What do you have? Nothing of particular interest. Okay. Goodbye, my brand. What? We want that. We can take that as well. Feed the poor starving mag. Could be 3-slot frames. There isn't, but there could have been. We don't need these yet. All right. So, Shadow Rifle Mines sucks. Like, I do not want to do it, but right now it is unfortunately my best course of action. Shock handgun is also not great. If it were a rifle, I would just do the rifle. This map sucks. So we're going to be losing time. It's just a matter of how much. All right, we're going to hopefully take out 2 of these guys and then leave the 3rd one alive because this is an optional wave. We don't care about it. Nice, nice, nice. Get this one before that guy sneaks up on me. Nope, okay. Down, boy. Ooh. That was handy. If Shadow is going to be this good throughout mines, then it's fine, but, like, it rarely is this good. See, this is more what I expect. I believed in it, and I really shouldn't have. Thanks for Curse the Run, Diley. It really helps me out. And this is where it is the worst. I don't want to deal with Canadynes. An autogun would help me so much. Any autogun. Base autogun. It's fine. Just give me the base autogun. I didn't even want to shoot that guy. That's a shield. I want that, but it's too far away. I can't justify going to pick it up. Nice. Got any weapons? Didn't think so. Shadow ran out of juice. I used the shock handgun one time, and the game's like, all right, that's it. You lost faith. It doesn't work anymore. These guys are extras, by the way. I do not need to kill them. I just want them out of the way. I'm going to try to kill all but one. Okay. Down, boy. I was trying to hit the gill chick. Perfect. No, not checking those. Random, is it ad slot or photon drop? Photon drop. Ad slot would have been really nice. I don't think I get ad slots in Mines 1. Maybe I'm wrong, though. It would be nice if I were wrong. But only if one actually dropped. You, give me an autogun. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, jeez. This ATA, though. Alright. You can't move. Why can you still miss? Frickin' video games. Oh, yeah, mag. It's poor and starving. Ah. Please. You only needed to land one. Why am I suddenly missing every attack? Like, it's not even a failed activation. I'm just straight up missing. You suck. See, if I had an autogun, this would not be happening. I would have complete control of this wave. Jesus. Please put down the guns. Only I am allowed to have guns. I am the ranger here. You suck. Alright, we're going to gamble on Shadow on the Sinnohs because why not? The legendary Thunder Mech guns? Well, I tried. He's almost dead. Thanks for blessing the run, McQuarqua. Twice. Die. That was a terrible room. But at least we got the legendary Thunder Mech guns. I still have 3 rooms to fight through, and one of them is with a really long timer. We're losing so much time. Now, you know what goes a really long way? Actually, I mean, any HP increase, material or unit, just anything, would help a ton. And because I said that, I'm going to walk over to that green item. Damn. Could you imagine? Oh, hey, money grinder. Man. Another blue item. Is it perhaps a digger HP? No, it's a mag. Freaking mags. I already can't feed one of you. Why would I need a second one? Perhaps mag? Definitely not. This shock handgun just ain't it, man. I needed it for caves, but it's not pulling its weight. God, I wish I just had an autogun. It would be in much better shape if I just had an autogun. Damn, you're spawning already? Well, he's shocked, so we can deal with this guy in the meantime. Except for some reason I'm locking onto like a trap in the next room. Good old trap priority. Well, if Dark Sniper was coming, what did I need the Shadow Rifle for? Duranzas? Hey, Lobsang. teaser. I could have done without that. I have Barda, so I can kill the Canane this time. I believed, and I was rewarded. Give me that EXP. Dropping them like flies all of a sudden. We're going so fast, the Canadines still haven't spawned. God, I hope that's not because I didn't, like, touch the trigger. Well, I did not mean to kill that guy. That's actually kind of annoying. The Shadow Rifle was too effective. And now it doesn't want to be effective at all. Funny how that works. Now that I desperately need it to do something, it's like, I'm going to take a break. Frick you. You suck. This is so much time lost just because I hit B one too many times. And I couldn't cancel the attack in time. Like, we were already losing a bunch of time. I didn't need the additional 40 seconds lost. Oh, hello. On the bright side, I can walk over here without worrying about to activate it. It's just a brand, but, like, it's nice to know. It deserved it. It was being crap. I don't care. I probably should. It could be an HP material. Too late. I've made my decision. If somebody can remember, at the end of the run, I'll come all the way back there and look if it was an HP material. All right. This map is awful. My loadout, not good for mines. Combination leads to 3.5-minute time loss on a split where I could save 2.5 minutes. So, 6 minutes lost, basically. This map is good. It's not the best, but it's good. Can I please just have an autogun? It's crazy to think how much time just getting an autogun in caves would have saved me. Mined material. One second, it's the best weapon ever. The next second, it's just completely useless. Say hello to Shadow Rifle. Sit back down, please. Wow, 2 diamond drops. Neat. Because I don't have an autogun, I don't really have a good weapon for breaking this either. Please just give me an autogun. Autogun? Nope. No, it's always lock gun. I mean, if you somehow get a blaster, then you could use that, I guess. You need a blaster and an arm unit. Storm mech gun, that's for phase 1, not 2. Wow, that reaches. It's like the edge of its range. I totally forgot that they were both quick fire or both slow firing. I've said it a lot, but like if I just had an autogun, this would not be an issue. This way would be under complete control. Of course I missed. Oh my god. Please hit something. I'm begging you. Nice. That was stupid. I'll be over here if you need me. Got him. Easy peasy. Give me that trimate. It's a trap vision. I've been baited. Die. Yes. Not you. We're going to take half and we're going to run. A weapon. Oh boy. Finally. God. That took forever. Look at how much easier that is. I can't even see. All those lasers going off on the side. Ah, one got me. So many lasers. One had to get me eventually. How's my inventory looking? Full. Okay. Don't need that. Highly unlikely that's a better autogun. I mean, it will be, but I'm not going to be using that really. We'll just drop it. Heart shield is better for money. Pole is actually better for money than some of the other things I have, but we'll drop it anyway. Like, it's better than brand, I think. I dropped that barrier. Yeah, autogun only has 3 more ATA, but perhaps partisan. It's not. Oh, I should have checked the percentages just for funds. Oh yeah, there are boxes here. Let's look at them. Soul Atomizer's nice. Also, if I had an autogun, I would have a photon blast for this wave right here, which would be fantastic. In fact, I'm just gonna tank a hit or two. Hit me. Thanks. Oh, it'll have to be 4? I don't want to do that. Don't block it. There we go. I'm invincible, but I don't care. This was not worth it, by the way. I just really wanted to use the dolphin. No, I don't want you dead yet. Not yet. Oh, he is dead now. Well, that's fine, I guess. Hello, sir. That's fine. It's fine if I use up my monomates, because I'm piping anyway. My inventory's full. We're level 11. I gotta check for Digger HPs, and I gotta check these mech guns to see if they're the legendary Thunder mech guns so we can gold Vol up. Double money grinder is nice. Let's play Shadow Roulette. I lost. Aha. Stick. Die. Thank you. Die. Dang, it worked last time. There we go. I didn't even notice that my teleports were that high up. That's not what I meant to feed, but I guess that's fine. And Thundermechs. Nope. That's still useful, though, so let's tech them up. Let's tech them up. Let's tech them up. Thank you. That works. HP? Nope. Yes. Tempting. Take 2. No, we're good. We're good on that. That can stay for now. You're coming with me. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, that was slow. I shouldn't have been losing time on this split. I spent too much time up on Pioneer 2, but, like, I had a lot to do up there, so, meh. Right? Pioneer 2 is very safe. I still saved a second somehow? Okay. Right now, the most concerning thing is I do not have any HP. We have a weapon, so we can fly through ruins sometimes. We actually have 2 weapons. But we have no HP. If I at least had an HP material, I would feel a lot better. I have a ton of time saved at the very end of my run because I didn't have any HP. It took me like 6 or 7 minutes to find HP. You see that number popping up on the face every time I hit the screens? That's the only number that actually matters. And that number only happens... Oh, shit. Ah, I missed. When you see the screen shake and you hear that noise. Otherwise, I'm not doing damage. That's why I'm pacing my attacks slowly. There's a cooldown between when you hit him and when you hit him next. It also does not matter whether you're using normal or heavy attacks. I can't use the mech gun for the first attack. I guess it's fine. We just won't attack at the beginning. Alright. Wait. I equipped my mech guns. Apparently I equipped my handgun. My PB did not have thunder or shock. It fought this with a fire rifle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my PB's mines, I think I had good maps, but bad equipment. But it's been so long, I could be wrong. Could just be like I messed up phase 1. Because that does happen. I could have gone for the third. As long as I hit at least one of them, I would have been fine. But if I came up empty, I would have been smushed. So. Oh, that's sad. I can't do the third attack. I mean, I could, but no. I don't want to die to this for the third day in a row. No, thank you. Hey, Volopt. Die? Oh, apparently not. Yeah, still not close enough. I should just shadow the boss. You're right. Please don't skip the medical arm. Thanks. Die? Oh, I skipped. I don't know if I'm close enough. Shouldn't have wasted a heal. I was fine. Should I open the greens? Try to get an HP material? I guess that kind of makes sense. When I'm a RAmar. I mean, no, because it'd just be zeros. Got a defense material. Dry fluid. That means my inventory's full. That guns. I'll just use this. Honk. Honk. No. All right. Lost a bit of time, which is surprising, but I opened all the boxes. Never mind. It's not surprising at all. Please don't. Thank you for not doing it. All right. It's time for Shadow Rifle Roulette. I have lost. What a good start. I would have been better served to use the fire mech guns. Theoretically. I have the marksman arm equipped right now. I'm out of bounds. Really? I hate ruin stores. Yeah, I have the marksman arm equipped. Good old shadow rifle. All right, you are almost dead, so please die. Finally. It's not who I wanted to be targeting, but you know what? I guess this is okay. Got him. Stand still. No, 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 no. The AI doesn't like corners. Stay in the corners when you're trying to shadow things. You can frequently break the AI. It won't break everything, but it'll break some of them. We can open these boxes. Broken these boxes. Oh, excuse me. Stick. Yeah, my inventory's full. Oh, I can already use barter too. Okay. I don't really need it. Hey, guess what I don't have? A shot. Fire mech gun's good. When they hit. That's for sure. Heck you. That would have been a perfect time for a shot drop. They exist. It's got dark percent. I can't remember the last time I saw a shot as a RAmar. Now, I have fire mech guns, so a lot of the claw waves I don't even need it for. But, like, thanks. That will help on a couple of them, at least. Classic. It was always the green hair. Back, foul demon. No, guess I should have fired handgunned, not handgun, mech gunned. You never know. It's just kind of a crapshoot. Do you want to roll with mech gun ATA, or do you want to roll against dark resistance? I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do. Whoops. I'm definitely picking shock mech guns over shadow rifle on Belras, though. That's an easy choice. I appreciate that you didn't snip me, but I am confused. The triple miss. I don't know. Like, usually I can explain claw behavior. I got nothing for that one. Classic. Good thing I have this shot so that I can miss only the one that's in my face. Ah, that time I hit the one that wasn't in my face. That's refreshing. Or I missed the one that wasn't in my face. Excuse me, I misspoke. My inventory is still like too full of junk. I want to keep the night power is the problem. This is supposed to be fire mech guns. I keep equipping the handgun when I mean to equip the mech guns and vice versa. Not who I wanted to be targeting. Am I dead? No. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna stay away from that guy and kill as many Dominions as possible. Which is gonna be 0, apparently. Yep, we're just gonna kill 0 Dominions. Excellent, excellent. Good, good. I'm glad I chose to use the frickin' Shadow Rifle, which was objectively the correct decision. Oh, God. No, the only thing that changes magic damage is elemental resistance with the associated element. So I need to modify my EFR, which is currently 25, and EIC for ice. That could be an HP unit. Or it could be cross armor, which is actually like, good. So I'll sell that for money. As opposed to anything else. I'm going to sell that for clout. I wasn't worried. I'm a little worried. Could just break out the shot. I really don't want to do that, though. That's slow. You know what else is slow? Missing. Missing every attack. Sure would be nice if Shadow would activate. Nope. Okay. Good talk. I'm being horribly let down by the Shadow Rifle. Like, this is... The amount of non-activations I'm getting is unlikely. I would settle for average. Please give me average. It's true, it's not Dark Sniper. We know it's not Dark Sniper because if it were, I would already be done with Ruins 1. Dark Sniper is ridiculous. Gotta make a good impression. Alright, do I need this fire handgun? Am I ever actually going to use this? I don't know that I am. The shock handgun, there are actually a couple rooms where I'll use it over the mech guns, I guess. I need to be careful here. That's why I was doing fire instead of freaking shadow for those guys. Are you going to shoot? I don't know. You are now, because I've made you do it. Alright, this range he shouldn't shoot. Damn, if I got like one more hit, I think. Nope. It was 2. Okay, good to know. Back off, sir. Okay. I missed the heavy. I missed the heavy. Oh. Thank you. Please. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, that's not bad. That's a good fallback. If we can't find a lock gun. Or that's an acceptable fallback, I suppose. It's almost a lock gun, is what it is. Base lock gun, but it's still almost a lock gun. Notice how the Shadow Rifle quickly dispatched the ones that were across the room and not a threat. But now that I need things to happen quickly, it's taken its damn time. I don't want to shoot you. I want to shoot these guys. And you? I mean, I can also shoot the Belra. The shadow odds aren't good. I want to spawn the extras. Not the Belra. Kill the Dominion. Thank you. That's a handgun, not the mech gun. How many times am I going to do that? As many as it takes, apparently. All right. We only lost a little bit of time, which is pretty good considering. Like for Ranger, I would say that's the third best map. This is the best map. So that's nice. Fuck. Okay, I need to make sure that I survive long enough to bring my photon blast to the 5 gunner wave. Now, there is a hidden cost to this particular map, which is it doesn't have a lot of EXP, which means I'm going to be low on it. So if I get a good Ruins 3, we might not hit 16, which is terrible. Lower PB Ruins maps? I have no idea. Would be nice if that were a 20 dark lock gun. Well, it's a regular lock gun, which I do still want. I can't pipe yet, which is a problem. I do not care about trap fishing. I really don't. Yeah, they're basically the same weapon. Which means you use the lock gun because it has higher ATA. Fuck. That sucks. Die. Damn it. Gotta kill the claws first. Which I did not want to do. It's my handgun. It's not even the right one. I'm losing so much time just to frickin' execution now. Hello, sir. Nice. Shot. Oh, God. Forgot that was there. Boy 7. Yeah, all right. Money. I'm going to need that because I'm going to be piping soon. That's fine. You just stand there and block. Will I hopefully kill this guy? Hopefully. Well, I'm feeling pretty silly now. There we go. Okay, let's not spawn the third one. Don't spawn the third one. It's fine. Killed the other one fast enough. So here's the problem. I actually don't have my photon blast. I should have taken another hit from the claws. Oops. Alright, well, I mean, if it's going to go like that, I'm just going to photon blast something else. I swear I'm equipping a shot. I have mis-equipped so many times. I should kill as many of those Dominions as I possibly can. Would be good. No. I wanted to target the Dominion. Oh, he's too far away. Sounds about right. Okay. Got him. What do I photon blast is the question. This is one of those rooms that, as a cast and as a force, you don't think anything about. But as a ranger, as a RAmar or a RAmar, this is actually like one of the worst rooms. Just this square room where you do, or rectangular room where you come into the middle of two waves, or you're surrounded on all sides by enemies, and they are spawned immediately and moving around at random. It's actually a nightmare. There's no good way to handle it. I considered just using my photon blast. Alright, we freed another inventory slot for an item. Hooray. You know what? I should probably kill all of these Del Sabers and then photon blast this wave. The combination of the gunners, which are optional, and these guys. So we're going to do this. That should reach and get at least 2. Okay, cool. Hole. Buster. Bah. Almost got me. Alright, so I could take like a massive gold here, but instead we're going to pipe, because I'm going to pipe anyway. My inventory is full. Let's just put this one here. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need this or this. I don't really need that either. I think... Okay, that's terrible. We really needed HP there. Take shift. That sucks. I do not have... we need an HP material to drop, and if I get the best map, I'm going to have to go out of my way to kill a bunch of extras. So the best map is not even the best map in this scenario. In fact, I should bring up my notes, which is why I was running into a wall. Okay, well, this isn't the best map. This would have been a good map to use my Photon Blast in the first room, though. Go figure. So I just shot this. I really don't want to. That's pretty slow. But it is control. Unless, of course, you miss twice. If you miss twice on the one that is actually still locked onto you, then things get dicey. Please swing. Why am I locked onto the Lada minion? What? I think that'll work for me. You work for me now. Excellent job, Belra. I mean, there's no difference. I don't know which one has the most boxes. That'd be the best one, I imagine. All right, let's make the bringer work for me. You work for me now, bringer. I only hit one. Oh, God. Excellent work, bringer. That was a weird movement. Okay. Need to reorganize my inventory. It's kind of ugly. Oh, frick. Slicer. I am once again going to make the Belro work for me. It's cutting it a little close. Oh, fuck. Out of bounds. But hey, at least the Belra is still doing its job. Money. Is that an HP material? It sure was. That's huge. Missing pieces of the puzzles are 2 HP units and a better lock gun. That's about it. Look! Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for blessing around, Miria. Fire mech gun's good. Busta. And the legendary unteched halberd. I forgot. I don't want to be wasting those. If only I had trap visions, right? If only I had trap visions. Alright, Shadow Rifle, I need you. Thank you, Shadow Rifle. Sniper. You know what? Shock mech gun. Freaking bullet coming in from the spawn. Excuse you? Yeah, so for some reason, mech guns and mech guns only fire bullets from where the sprite is loaded rather than from where you are. Every other weapon you shoot from where your character is, but mech guns shoot from where the gun is. And when you are switching weapons, you momentarily do not have your gun. So if you shoot immediately, the bullets come flying in from 0-0 on the map where the gun was initially loaded. It's very silly and actually causes a problem with the stacking glitch. A very easily fixed problem, but it is a problem nonetheless. Gotta be careful, the Belra's getting awful close. Hello. Gigish. Wait a second. Wait a second! Green sword. Might have to buy more soul atomizers. How dare you? I only bought 2 earlier. I should have bought more, apparently. Oh, that was weird. That sound effect played, like, really late. Another halberd. You work for me now, Bringer. Wow, that soda minion is not dead. That's kind of surprising, actually. He got hit twice. There he goes. Oh, that's not my lock gun. I like how my camera tried to get me smacked there. That was really nice. Thanks, camera. Really appreciate it. All right, Belro, you work for me. Good work, good work. Big hits. Damn. Bit of a whiff on that one. They can't all be hits, though. Gotta write some duds. It is unclear. There is at least some implication that they are living beings corrupted by fouls. Okay. I feel like I should have taken damage. I mean, he was in the "I'm done" animation, but I've totally been hit by the end of a Chaosbringer charge. So that was weird, but I'll take it. Back foul beast. Couldn't just land a hit, could you? Damn it. Probably flowing. Yeah, I was, before I saw the map. If we had gotten the best map, then we would have needed to do some extra farming. Oh wow, you're still not dead. This is the best for HP materials, apparently. Exactly. I can't, Drew, because I'm gonna PB. I don't have time. I still need 2 Digger HPs from the shop, by the way, so I'm not really being serious when I say I'm going to PB. I'm being wishful. Thanks for blessing the run, Solar. Ooh, good kill. Also, good kill. All right. I should have let him bowl through them. Oh well, too late. Wow. The 8 of 9 misses. Thanks for cursing around, Yuri. It really helps me out. So, this map, up until this room, isn't actually that bad. It's not good, but it would be a decent map. if not for this room. This room is stupidly long. Like, it's as if they combined 2 layers of waves into one really long wave. Because usually when you enter this room, there are 2 separate waves that you have to fight through. One of them opens the door, and one of them is purely optional. But there are almost always 2 waves, except on this map, which coincidentally just has a one wave that is twice as long. Go figure, right? I only hit one. We can shock mech him. Yeah. I don't want to be right here. So we're going to actually move over here. See, that's why I wanted to be further away. Away from the soda minion spawns. Can't get away from these ones, unfortunately. At least not significantly. Can I trap him? I sure can. Get hecked. Look at all those soul atomizers. Oh, beautiful. I'm in danger. I need to move. Never mind. The bell roll works for me. I'm still in shooting range. Let's move over here. Now I shouldn't be. I messed up my combo. Okay. Hooray. All right. We have to pipe a bunch anyway. Let's check the side rooms. There could be digger HPs or better lock guns here. Well, probably not. But, like, there could be. Yeah, I'm only 1,000 XP off. That's a set armor, so that can't even be this keys on 3. All right, Armor Shop Man, what say you? I'm gonna need Armor Shop Man to cooperate if we want a PB. That's not cooperating, Armor Shop Man. Sure. Why the heck not? We don't need this. We want that. We want that. We don't need that or that. Armor Shop Man. Why are you such pain? Now, this is how my previous PB died. So, understandable. But I would really like it if I had a new PB rather than the same run that I just got last time. Yeah, no, max I can get is 3 slots. I need to pick up those grinders. All right, that's 1. We also don't have a really good lock gun. We have a lock gun, which I think my PB had a better weapon. So if I want a PB, I think I need to get the Digger HP, like, now. We do have shock mech guns, but mech guns don't perform particularly well on fouls. All right, well, we got it, like, now. Cool. Let's go. Thanks for blessing the run, JB. Oh, thanks for the blurt sandwich, JB. It really helps me out. Yep, I'm running against gold. We are in trouble. I don't think I could PB. Gonna find out. Thanks for blessing the run, Drew. Thanks for blessing the run, Pandora. Thanks for blessing the run, Solar. First one, just stick with the lock gun. Shot. All right. Oh, that's a bad move. Hate that. It's a lot of lost damage. Yeesh. Highest ATA in the game, by the way. I don't have Resta. If we get spammed down, I could just lose. Which would be pretty funny. I should have dodged this. This was a mistake. Nice iframes. Good. All right. I mean, it's not good. That's not a very fast phase 1. It's been so long, I don't remember what a good phase 1 is for Ranger, but that's not good by anybody else's standards, that's for sure. Let's put monomades here now because we're not going to be using special attacks. I do need to put soul atomizers on a button. Forgot about that. Yeah, shift is only for, you know, when I have a moment. It shouldn't be. See, like right here, I can shift it. Am I invincible? I am. Okay. Spam Divine Punishment, please. Don't do that. That was the worst thing you could have done, you jerk. Feed the mag. It's a good mag. There we go. At least we get one. Don't. Fuck. Thanks for triple blessing the run, Shen. Alright, Tesla time. Dolphin kill. No, but I mean, we're getting there. Please no HP drain. Well, that sucks. I need to kill, like, this attack or the next one, or we don't PB. No, 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 no! No! Oh, God. Don't HP drain, don't HP drain, don't HP drain. Well, I think I lose. Yeah, that's no PB. Yep. Too many moves. Basically the same run as my PB. Great. $2:10:34 is a great RAmar time. But man, 3 fast moves? Why you gotta do that to me? 3? No, I just had a 20 dark lock gun. I don't know that for certain, but I can pretty confidently say that because damn near every RAmar or every range RPB I have has a 20 dark lock gun. I don't know why, but like 20 dark specifically for lock guns drops more than anything else, I swear. Those things are more common than base lock guns for Ranger runs that are also PBs, but also in general. Ranger runs, I feel I get more 20 dark lock guns than base lock guns, which doesn't make sense, but it's true. I'm pretty sure. Just not this time. If I had a 20 dark lock gun, this would have been PB free. Would not have even been close. But no. Instead, it was close and we lost. Dang it. Yeah. Post-game rundown. We got a Saber in Forest 1. It was 10 native. That's awesome. Forest 2, best map. Dragon Fight, it was okay. Caves 1, worst map. But we got a fire handgun from the dragon and a shock handgun from the shop, so we were really well equipped, which is also why we got a best Caves 2 gold. Gold by like 15 seconds too, so pretty significant gold. And then we got the worst Caves 3, so we entered Rolla behind, and we had fire handgun instead of fire rifle, so we didn't save any time. And then we got one of the worst mines ones with only shock handgun and shadow rifle, which we got in Caves. But shadow rifle is not good on that map and not good in general in mines. It's like a okay fallback, but I would really just, if I had an autogun, this would have been PB. If we had an autogun entering mines, this is PB easy. God damn it. Where are the fucking autoguns? We were in the worst Caves 3. That's the one that has the most drop sources to get autogun. That's all I needed. Just give me an autogun. Damn it. I can get a fire handgun from Dragon, shock handgun from the shop, shadow rifle in Caves 1, both digger HPs, HP material, 2-slot frame, no autogun. At least not soon enough. We did get one in Mines 2. I did get an untech halberd, that's true. We also got shock mech guns and fire mech guns. The fire mech guns were honestly more effective than the shadow rifle on the maps I got. And we finally found a shot, a 20 dark shot, which we didn't really need because we had fire mech guns and the maps I got aren't really... Did we get a single crowded small claw? We didn't. The only crowded small claw room was the one that's like in a row, which for everybody else is annoying, but for fire mech guns, it's like Christmas. I have no issue with this. The shot was useful, but not as useful as it normally would be because of my loadout and the maps I got. Go figure. The one time it shows up. I'm going to be so mad about that autogun and about that Fals fight. I'll be right back.